You know, the protests look more like a Middle East color revolution. Did I say that out loud? Yes, I did. And on national broadcast. It's not a free speech protest. It has nothing to do with anything other than a color revolution. You gotta love this. You take a bunch of mentally ill people, you soup them up, you put them on the streets. After you've trained them how to protest, you have lawyers in flak jackets all around to make sure that they're there in case anybody is arrested. They're logging anything in case anything can be misconstrued as a violation of their civil rights. The president sends in troops because what are you going to do? Are you just going to let this go? So what you're seeing is not organic. It's not spontaneous. It is not the result of raw emotion bubbling up from the streets because ICE is just taking away these children and they're breaking them up from their families. No, they were arresting people as part of a raid about drug cartels, but they also arrested people who have murdered, who are the worst of the worst. That's what started all of this. But what you're watching now is a production. It's a script being followed by professional activists, period. Funded by organizations and deep, deep pockets that have deep roots in radical ideology. And if you understand the playbook, you get it. If you don't, you're going to fall for the whole show again and again and again. So let me walk you through this. Over the weekend, all these hundreds of people took to the streets in LA. They blocked roads, they blocked the freeway, they attacked federal officers, they burned American flags. The headlines told us it was an outrage over ICE or immigration or injustice or whatever. These groups are not improvising. They are following tactics that were designed and refined by radical thinkers. People who taught this stuff in universities, wrote about it in activist handbooks. You don't believe me? Look up Beautiful Trouble. They trained organizers to weaponize emotion, chaos, optics. This is all carefully crafted, and this is where it gets dangerous. The whole thing is designed to bait law enforcement and politicians into overreacting. Because if they can get a headline that says police crack down brutally on protesters, they win. One thing they took from Martin Luther King is optics matter. It's everything. They need to look like martyrs. Be very clear in your mind. This is not a riot. This is a theater of revolution, period.